Hey guys, so I got a new video for you today. So today I'm going to be installing my Trufiber LG51 carbon fiber Decklid panel for a 2005 through 2009 Ford Mustang GT. It'll work for the V6 too. And so here's what it came in. It came wrapped up, and then it came in this sheet, this plastic sheet, and then it came in a box, which I already unwrapped it. Make sure there's no damage. Then it came with adhesion or prep pads, alcohol prep pads. And then it came with two of these tubes of 3M Primer 94. I'm guessing this is just Adhesion Promoter. You put it on, you alcohol swab the surface of your car, and then you do Adhesion Promoter, let that tack out for like a half an hour or whatever. And then we can do the Decklid panel. This is how it came wrapped up. Came wrapped up pretty good. It's really nice texture. It's carbon fiber. So here's the surface. As you can see, the depth, it looks really good. The finish looks really nice. One thing I do recommend doing with anything carbon fiber that comes with a clear coat is adding like a nice sealant to it. So I have a sealant I'm going to add to it once I get it on the car, just to protect it from the UV, the sun, a little better so the clear coat doesn't fail and peel. Or you could get it clear coated professionally by a paint shop. So that's just my 2 cents. So just going over it real quick. So it's actually pretty thin. It's really thin, but it's really light. I mean, I don't really care as long as the finishing fits good, because right now I have the CDC Decklid panel and the fitment on it is terrible. Well, I've already started ripping this off. It really wasn't that bad, but the fitment, no matter what you do, I didn't want to deal with it. It doesn't look that great. So I got the Trufiber one. So I'm going to uninstall that one. I have my heat gun. I'm just going to heat it up and then uninstall it. Remove the tape. So for you guys, you'll probably have a factory gas cap right here. Or the fake gas cap. The faux gas cap. So what we're going to need to do is get a heat gun. And then on that factory gas cap, get some like fishing line and the heat gun, heat it up. And then fishing line and like remove it that way. That's the easiest way to do it. That's what I did. Took a while, but it got it done. So now I'm going to go take that other one off and then install this. Okay, so I got that stupid panel off, as you can see. So what we're going to need to go do is we're going to need to get some rubbing alcohol and clean up these corners so where it's going to stick, and then we can put on the adhesion promoter. Hey guys, so it's the next day, so I decided to wait to do it today when it was a little bit hotter out. It was getting kind of cold last night, and I was worried about the double-sided tape not adhering to the car, and I didn't want to use the heat gun because it's just a pain to heat it up, and then I just didn't want to ruin it and have to replace the 3M tape, so I'm going to do it today when it's a little hotter out. So I read up a little bit on this. All this is an adhesion promoter for the double-sided tape. So what we're going to do first is we're going to clean with the isopropyl rubbing alcohol. I don't really like these pads. They don't work as good as using just a microfiber in this. So it's the same stuff, 70% isopropyl alcohol. So that's exactly what I already had, luckily for me. So what I'm going to do is take the microfiber, take the isopropyl, and go and rub. I'm just going to clean this whole panel back here because the 3M tape sticks up here and then it goes down the side and then it goes along the bottom and then it goes up. So I already test fit it last night and it fits good. So now I'm going to go and do the isopropyl. Okay, so I got this all wiped up with the isopropyl. So this tape, this is a double-sided tape. Yeah, it kind of leaves a mark from the, an outline from the, removing the gas cap emblem. But it's gonna be hidden, I don't really care. I have some scratches from trying to like remove it, which it'll polish right out, they're not that bad. And plus they're gonna be covered, so I could always go back and replace this emblem and polish it out if I want to. So I already test fitted it in this little plastic thing right here. It doesn't stick out far enough to hit the Decklid panel, so it should be good to go. So now we're going to apply the Adhesion Promoter. Hey guys, so what you do is, here, let me open the other one. Okay, so inside that container there's this tube and the liquid is in there, the Adhesion Promoter. So you see how it doesn't go all the way? You can see there's a gap between the spongy thing and right there. What you need to do is you need to crack it like this. I just got a pair of pliers and you crack it, and then it gets all caught in the tip right there, and then you can use it as like a sponge applicator. So what I did was I kind of looked on the back of the panel where the tape goes and tried to make an outline on the car with the Adhesion Promoter. What I didn't do was I didn't go that high up here, so I'm gonna have to come down here and hit it with some more Adhesion Promoter. What it said in the instructions is it takes about 5 minutes for this Adhesion Promoter to dry. Mine's already pretty dry because the car is pretty warm. It was sitting out in the sun a minute ago. So I'm gonna hit it with my second coat. I'm going to show you how to crack it. Just like that. And now it gets absorbed into the sponge. Okay, so the second coat's on. Now I'm going to let it tack up for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to come in and we're going to put on the Decklid panel. Okay, so I found it easiest to put a milk crate under here to help support the trunk. It's easier to line it up because the taillights kind of get in the way. So now it's ready to go. I'm going to remove the double-sided tape, and then we can place it. Okay, so here I'm just doing a little mock-up. So where it lines up best is right here, kind of in the middle of this dip, in between the, like right here. So what you do is you can grab right here on both sides, and then you can hold it like that, and that's the easiest way to line it up. That's where it fits the best. And then you can go and place it. So I'm going to remove the double-sided tape and stick it. So there it is. Stuck it, and then apply pressure. So I kind of messed up. So I kind of this side got stuck a little bit, and it was a little bit too far down. And this side was perfect. So I kind of pulled this side back up just the slightest bit, and then I stuck this side, and then this side got out of whack. So as you can see, there's like a little bit of a gap on the right side compared to the left side. It's not really noticeable standing here. It's really not that noticeable, but it just bugs me because I know. But other than that, it looks really good. The fit's really well. The finish is really nice looking. And somehow I got a little bit off to this side left more than right. So there's a little bit of the trunk showing back down there. But that's just little stuff. You're not going to see it very much. So I'm pretty happy. Kind of irritated I messed up the install, but whatever. I could always take it back off and apply new tape. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks good. And so that's how you install it. And then what I'm going to do is add a sealant to protect the clear coat a little better in case this isn't very good clear coat. So there's the finish. You can see the weaves. And the reflection's really clean. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. And then what I did was I just applied some of this Jet Seal chemical, guys, just a sealant to protect in the UV or the clear coat. So that'll help prolong the life of it, hopefully.